Good afternoon, Ridgeview High School. It's Monday, March 11, 2013. You're watching the Ravens Report. I'm Billy B.
And I'm Samsonite. We'll be on a regular bell schedule on Tuesday, and it's the last week of the trimester. Finals in most classes are scheduled for Wednesday and Thursday, and there will be no school on Friday, thank goodness.
The academic planning guide for next year has been posted on the Ridgeview website. To find it, look for the Academic Planning Guide shortcut and select the 2013-2014 Curriculum Guide. This guide contains the list and description of courses that are being offered next year, plus graduation requirements and other school program information. Keep watching the Ravens Report for further information regarding forecasting. It will take place in mid-April.
Did you know that Ridgeview has their very own robots? And we're not talking about Andy Cotting and Guy Millington. These are the real deal. And they're built in Corey O'Neill's engineering class. Zach Tennant of the Ravens Report has more.
Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about.
Down here in the corner of Ridgeview, you'll find the CTE wing, where kids learn with a more hands-on approach.
Our motor, I get all that right. Well, no, hold on. Let's try it.
Robotics is a class taught by Mr. O'Neill where kids can use their creative minds.
Is to get approved and get that report done.
After learning more about the course, I talked to some of the students.
The hardest thing I've done in this class is probably the challenge we're working on right now. We have to, and it sounds pretty easy, but we have to program a robot to a controller, because before this we've been using all automated controls, all coding and stuff. We haven't used a controller, but it's a lot more difficult than it sounds to program it to a controller. So
the hardest part is probably the coding, because you have like so many different ways and stuff, and just totally different than anything I've ever done before.
If there was something I could change about robotics, it would probably be the timing projects were due, because it seems like the projects go by too fast for me to finish it.
I don't really think this class requires a special skill set. You just have to be able to pay attention and learn.
We do like all these challenges. Like in robotics, we just like have different challenges, have our robots do different stuff, and then create robots and all that kind of stuff.
Thanks, Zach. At lunch tomorrow, you can watch the Ridgeview Robots. That's right. In room A136 in the CTE wing, Mr. O'Neill's class will be putting robots through different challenges. Tomorrow night, there will also be a Ridgeview Parent Information Night held. This is for students from outside the Ridgeview boundary who might be considering attending our school next year.
Here is Amanda Avalanche with a look at the weather around Ridgeview High School for the next few days.
Thanks, Sam. This week we're in for a great warm week. Today we're going to have a high of 62 and it's going to be cloudy and warm. Tuesday it's going to be a high of 65, partly cloudy, and a low of 36. Wednesday and Thursday look very similar with the same range of temperatures and still partly cloudy. Then on Friday it's going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 61 and a low of 35. So it's cooling down a little bit there, but we're still in for a pretty warm week. Thanks, back to you.
Thanks, Amanda Avalanche. More student-produced news stories, sports highlights, and fun stuff can be found at youtube.com/Ridgeview Ravens. I'm Samsonite.
And I'm Billy, the Kid, Brent. Thanks for watching the Ravens Report. Have an epic day and stay classy, Ridgeview.